Do 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 do.
Such a catchy tune.
Do 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 do. Hello and good morning.
Good morning, Ken Lundberg. My voice is in the basement this morning.
Oh my goodness.
WSJM.
Yeah. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Ken Lundberg. Mike Weibel's here with me. It's we're doing take two. I've labeled it on the video live stream.
Two.
We'll see if anyone notices, anyone comes back.
Anybody comes back.
If anybody comes back from the original broadcast. How you doing?
Doing all right.
What'd you do last night?
Let's see. There was a couple Christmas celebrations.
So for advertisers who are on WSJM as well as our other Midwest Family Marketing and Media properties, the overlords threw a nice gathering, an appreciation gathering for our advertisers. Mike and I were there. We were. Saw a lot of fun people.
Yeah, it was a great event.
Yeah, it was great. We were at the Buck, saw Ken Kosminski, and his significant other, by the way, is going to be on the show later this month.
Nice.
Because she's an author and wrote a book about the 80s.
Really?
Yeah. And so I've got the book. It's in my car. I need to take it in and read it this weekend. But I said, you've got to be on the show.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be fun.
Yeah. Was raised in New Buffalo and has been around the area for her whole life and wrote a book about the 80s, which I think really keys in with a lot of people from her generation and surrounding.
So it's like the 80s Southwest Michigan or just 80s in general?
I think I think there are a lot of, the way she described it is there are a lot of stories from people about the 80s. And so it's our view of the 80s, but then also taking a look at the macro United States, what was happening around there. So we'll have a good, we talked about it a little bit because she said, blah, blah, blah. Where were you during the 80s? And I said, well, I was out in Washington State, where grunge was emerging and I was trying to set the fashion trend for that.
Doing your whole Nirvana thing.
Doing my whole Nirvana thing. Yeah. So, let's see. Let's get back on the air. It's a WSJM morning show. Hang on one sec.
And friends on 94.9 WSJM.
Well, would you look at that? Look at what the cat drug in. and the first place you go, you're on the video live stream commenting? Really?
Yeah. Well, I was waiting on the dogs and let the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out?
Me.
All right. Good morning and welcome back to the WSJM Morning Show. I'm Ken Lundberg. Finally roused him out of bed. Mike Weibel's here.
I'm here.
We're back on the video live stream for those of you who I chased off earlier. So enjoy that. We'll get more of his backstory on the video live stream. That's where you get exclusive content.
Yes, unfiltered.
So you're gonna have to deliver on that.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of talking. We've got it's chilly outside.
Yeah,
you might not have noticed that, but it's cold outside.
Yeah, my truck was not happy.
11 degrees. Did it start okay?
Yeah, but it just when I got in there it was 10.
Yeah. 11 degrees in Benton Harbor right now, 13 degrees in St. Joseph, 4 degrees in Dowagiac.
Niles, what's Niles got?
5.
Oh, they're always the leader in low temperature.
Yeah, actually, Dowagiac was a good pocket of cold this morning because they were. Let's see where they are right now. They were at -5. Now they're at -4.
Wow.
Yeah, as far as what the feels like temperature is, feels like in St. Joseph -2. So
yes, it's brisk.
It is brisk out there this morning. Okay, as far as snowfall goes today, I don't think we're going to get much. We do have a possibility of some freezing fog this morning, then partly sunny skies, a high around 25, believe it or not. That's above zero. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20. Tonight's forecast, mostly cloudy, a chance of snow, low around 23, and southwest winds 10 to 20. Saturday's forecast, mostly cloudy, a chance of light snow showers, a high around 30, west winds still blowing around 10 to 15. And then Sunday might be a snow issue. Cloudy skies, a 60% chance of snow showers, but just a light accumulation.
Okay. All right.
Is what they're thinking about right now. High at 28 and low of 20. All right, we've got more news coming up. It's the WSJM Morning Show.
ABC News. I'm Sherry Preston. Just in this morning, Netflix and Warner Brothers Discovery have announced they have entered into a definitive agreement under which Netflix will acquire Warner Brothers' entire film and TV studios, including HBO Max and HBO, the deal worth an estimated $82 billion. The Supreme Court okays Texas's newly redrawn congressional maps. Here's ABC's Jim Ryan in Dallas.
Republican leaders here in Texas are celebrating the decision, while critics suggest the justices have become an extension of the White House.
Over the last year, the Supreme Court has repeatedly issued emergency orders that have set aside existing law when asked to do so by the Republican Party.
Houston law professor David Frumkin. The Supreme Court ruled that a lower court had improperly interfered with the political process by striking down the Texas map last month. Jim Ryan, ABC News, Dallas.
Another strike against a suspected drug boat off the coast of Venezuela overnight. This is ABC News.
WSJM News Now. Team coverage from the WSJM Newsroom on News Talk Sports 94.9 WSJM.
It's 7:37. It's the WSJM Morning Show. I'm Ken Lundberg. Mike Weibel finally here with me.
Yep, I'm here.
Happy Friday. We've got some news from the WSJM Newsroom coming up after 8 o'clock. Southwest Michigan area Congressman Bill Huizenga weighing in after members of Congress were briefed yesterday on the September 2nd U.S. military strike on the alleged narco boat in the Caribbean. We'll tell you how he feels about it after getting some more information. Also, Berrien County Parks Department is honoring former Parks Director Brian Bailey with a new plaque at the Galeen River County Park, something he was very instrumental in developing. And the Bridgman Public Schools Board of Education has a new superintendent on the line. They've selected Otsego High School Principal Thomas Reed as the district's next superintendent. We'll tell you a little bit more about that, when he's going to start. That's all coming up just after 8 o'clock right here on the WSJM Morning Show. Sports is coming up next. Did you catch any of the Dallas?
Oh, look, there we are.
Yeah, did you catch any of the Dallas Lions game?
I did.
What'd you think?
It was
Lions look good.
Lions look good. It was
Yeah.
a bad day to be a Cowboy.
Well, yeah, it's always a bad day to be a Cowboy. They're basically the Yankees of football.
Yeah.
All right. We've got
Like
more.
the Christmas movie. I don't want to be a Cowboy.
Yeah. It's 7:38. We've got more sports coming up in just a moment. First off, we're going to get the latest news from Michigan News Network.
The Michigan News.
All right. Okay. Can you believe that Netflix deal?
No.
That's
Some serious
huge.
coin.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, there weren't even rumors about that. You know how you usually get rumors? Hey, something's transpiring, something could happen, and then it falls apart.
That was like in the news though this summer.
What, Netflix and
Netflix,
Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was some merger thing going on with that, and remember it for a moment being a conversation.
Okay. I don't remember that.
But I didn't realize there was a deal. Like,
Must have been a
on
quick
the table.
moment. Yeah, so Netflix announced today it has reached a deal to buy Warner Brothers Discovery, bringing what they call a swift end to a dramatic bidding process that saw Paramount, Skydance, and Comcast also vying for the legacy assets of Warner Brothers Discovery.
Crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. Make sure we've got this going on right here. Let's see. Okay. The transaction is comprised of cash and stock valued at $27.7 per Warner Brothers share. That puts the total enterprise value of the transaction at $82.7 billion.
Wow.
$82.7 billion. Netflix will acquire Warner Brothers Film Studio and their streaming service, which is HBO Max. I hope they don't kill HBO Max. I've really grown to like that
Yeah, and I don't think they would.
service.
Right.
But are they going to like grab it and charge more for it, or will they
Probably.
incorporate it? Where do the customers benefit?
No, they don't.
I want to benefit on this. So Netflix will acquire Warner Brothers Film Studio and streaming service. HBO Max, Warner Brothers Discovery will move forward with its spin out of Discovery Global, which includes their massive portfolio of pay TV networks, including TNT and CNN, as previously planned. This deal brings together streaming giant Netflix, which has upended the media industry in recent years, and the film studio Warner Brothers, known for its library, which has The Wizard of Oz, Harry Potter, DC Comics, Superman, Batman, all that fun stuff. Plus HBO Max, which has The Sopranos, Game of Thrones,
Oh yeah. Yes.
all that other stuff. What are you doing? Playing Candy Crush over there?
No, I'm looking at what's the stock going to be affected by this deal.
No. What does it say?
Well, it's just talking about, of course, at this point, the deal is 72 billion. It hasn't, obviously, they're a little shy on that one. Talking about the spinoff and basically the transaction is comprised of cash and stock and is valued at $27.75 per Warner Brothers share. So your Warner Brothers stock is now going to become Netflix stock, which probably will be very, very nice. Oh, look at you. You are looking dapper.
There. I went off camera for a second. I focused on you so I could put on my hat.
Nice.
Yeah. So Mike and I, later this morning, I was getting concerned, but later this morning,
Yeah.
Mike and I will
Good reason.
be delivering, will be part of Operation Poinsettia.
Yes.
We have cleared it with the Secretary of War.
So we're not going to be.
We will be trucking around in the WSJM news vehicle with poinsettias. We are
Right.
delivering poinsettias.
No contraband.
No, it's the third one that I've taken part in, Operation Poinsettia, where we take poinsettias to area senior centers.
Right.
Honor Credit Union joins us; they're the backer of this,
Cool.
so we appreciate them for doing that. And we I don't know, we hit about a dozen different senior centers, and this is Mike's first year of doing it, so
Yep.
he was busy getting prepared. Did you bring your elf outfit?
I did.
You didn't, did you?
No.
Okay, all right. We'll work on that.
Do you have an extra?
Actually, we might have a hat. We need to ask Dave. If you see Dave, we need to ask Dave for his
Dave.
green hat.
Okay.
Let's see. Earlier this week, you want to hear about Tara Reid?
Please.
Okay. Earlier this week, I heard the news, and it was very concerning, but details were a little sketchy about Tara Reid. She claimed that she was allegedly drugged at a hotel bar in Chicago.
Oh,
Have you heard about this?
no.
Okay. So she apparently was at a hotel bar in Chicago, set her drink down so she could go outside and have, I don't know, a cigarette or something like that. Came back in, and where her drink was, there was now a napkin over it, and she took the napkin off and drank it. Apparently, bartenders put napkins over drinks
Okay.
if they're unattended. I don't know, I guess to keep dust from collecting or people from drugging them or whatever.
All right.
Anyway, so she came back, drank it, and then the next thing she knows, she's waking up and she doesn't remember anything. So that's what the story was earlier this week. The Rosemont Public Safety Department said Wednesday that surveillance footage does not indicate Reid was drugged when she was at the hotel. This was at the Doubletree Chicago O'Hare Airport, Rosemont, on November 23rd, when the incident apparently did or didn't happen. Per police footage that one of the media outlets released on Wednesday, a hotel bartender covered her drink when the star left the bar. Video surveillance showed Tara Reid at the hotel bar. At no time did video show anyone tampering with or adding something to her drink, police said in a statement.
Oh.
We can confirm the bartender covered her drink when she left the bar, which is standard practice for bartenders to do. I didn't know that. Did you know that was
No, I did
standard
not.
practice?
I did not.
Yeah. Anyway, Tara says that she says, well, last thing I remember is having one drink and then waking up in the hospital the next day without remembering anything. And that's the scariest feeling I've ever felt. So,
Huh.
yeah. So she says she's sticking by her claim, but police say, it didn't happen. Chicago has this thing where stars go there
And have issues.
and have issues of something that did or didn't happen.
Yeah. I've noticed that.
All right. We'll be right back. It's the WSJM
Watch out
Morning
about
Show.
Chicago.
Just Carrie Peugeot.
The Morning Show with Ken and Friends on 94.9 WSJM.
Dave on the video live stream says, Mike as an elf. Ha. Ha. Just ha. Thanks for joining us. It's 7:46. I'm Ken Lundberg. Mike Weibel's here with me. It's the WSJM Morning Show. We're still on the video live stream. We turned it back on because Mike made his way into the studio. He was getting ready for Operation Poinsettia, which we're going to be doing with Honor Credit Union later today, where we're going to be delivering poinsettias to a number of senior centers around.
Doing a lot of stretching and
around the area.
deep knee bends.
I think you're going to like this. This is going to be fun.
I think so too. I'm excited.
And the other part of it is we usually have a couple of poinsettias left over.
Oh,
And the contest then is, can we keep it alive for another year?
Yeah.
The full year. And I'm pretty sure we still have, Stephanie, keep me honest here. I think we still have one from last year that's
Nice.
alive.
Yeah.
I think it's alive.
A couple of people in my office keep theirs. We always get poinsettias every year, and so and they are still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Just don't let your cat eat the leaves.
Oh yeah, not good.
Yeah. Apparently cats like that. So, all right. Some of the news. Remember when we started talking about Nora O'Donnell, CBS Evening News anchor, former CBS Evening News anchor? She kind of got yanked in an unceremonious way. And then they replaced her with two gentlemen who have been doing the co-anchoring the news, and it's honestly it's been awkward to watch the CBS Evening News. There's no chemistry there. There's the personality just feels off. And then earlier this year we found out that CBS Evening News was changing it up again. John Dickerson announcing he was leaving the program, and then there was a lot of speculation because CBS News in general has been going through a lot of transition, that basically eviscerating their news operation, reducing it quite a bit. Now the co-anchor who's on there with John Dickerson, at least until the end of the year, will also be leaving.
Yikes.
Maurice Dubois is parting ways with CBS Evening News after nearly 15 years. Didn't know he was there that long, leaving the show pretty much without an anchor after this month. They have not named the next person who will anchor CBS. Yeah, CBS Evening News. Maybe it's going to be Netflix.
Oh, could be.
Maurice Dubois' final broadcast will be December 18th, after more than 21 years at the network, dating back to his time at the New York City station WCBS in 2004. He said, "It's been an honor of a lifetime. What a privilege to be welcomed into your homes night after night, delivering the news, meeting extraordinary people, and telling their stories. I'll leave filled with gratitude, cherished relationships, and amazing memories, plus a couple of great checks. A couple of weeks to go. Until then, see you on the CBS Evening News every night at 6:30.
What if they're going to do an AI replacement?
Wouldn't that be interesting?
It would.
That would be something. Let's see. So Dubois joins his co-anchor John Dickerson in exiting the show by the end of the year. CBS has not yet confirmed who will succeed both in the next year. Dickerson announced his departure as co-anchor in October without specifying why he's leaving. All he said at the time was, "I'm extremely grateful that all that CBS gave me, the work, the audience's attention, the honor of being part of the network's history, and I'm grateful for my dear colleagues who have made me a better journalist and a better human being. Atlas A3i notwithstanding." Okay. So Atlas 3i. It's coming.
With all the, I told you, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Coming to town. Let's do one more, and then we'll pause because we've got to get to the Moody on the Market update. News mispronunciations.
Ooh.
Yes. From the election of Zoran Mamdani to the intrigue surrounding the jewel heist at the Louvre, keeping up with this year's news has left some Americans struggling with pronunciations. The Associated Press put this together. They put together the list of the most mispronounced words news-wise in 2025. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. And actually, AP got this from the language learning company Babbel and the closed captioning company, the Captioning Group, on Thursday. They released the list of words that news anchors, politicians, and other public figures in the U.S. struggled with the most this year. So Mamdani was the first one. Apparently, it should be pronounced Zoran Mamdani. Mamdani. Yeah, as most commonly mispronounced when people swap the M and the N in his name. So it's not Mamdani, it's Mamdani. I don't think I wasn't confused on that one. Were you?
No.
Okay.
Seems like a hubbub.
Okay. Then the theft of France's crown jewels from the Louvre in October had many people mispronouncing the name of the world's most visited museum. Babbel says the correct pronunciation is Louvre. Very soft pronunciation on the R,
Raw.
which can be a challenge for
Yes.
you and me, who we love to pronounce or to enunciate everything in a word.
Yes.
So Louvre.
Yes. Yes. We
Say
do.
it. Say it.
Louvre.
No, you're saying Ra. You say Louvre.
Louvre.
Yeah, it's like a breath. It's like a little sigh at the end of the word. Louvre. Okay. Let's see what else. The stuff in Advil. What is it? The active ingredient in Tylenol. What is it?
Ibuprofen.
No. ACETAMINO.
Acetaminophen.
Yeah. See, you got it right. Acetaminophen. Apparently, Donald Trump gave comedians plenty of material when he stumbled over the word, as he implored women who were pregnant to avoid taking the painkiller. Let's see. Alex, I got this one wrong as well. Alex Murdaugh. It's actually Murdoch.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah. The name is spelled Murdaugh.
Yeah.
Murdaugh.
Murdaugh, but it's
Murdoch.
Yeah. Doc.
Why do you say yeah?
Well, because that's the way you say it.
The prominent South Carolina attorney who was sentenced to life in prison for the fatal shootings of his wife and son is pronounced Alec Murdaugh. Murdaugh. And I didn't know it was Murdoch until the Hulu series,
Oh, yeah.
which if you watch that, it just makes you infuriated
it does.
at
The
him
whole-
and everything
the whole
else.
Situation.
Let's see. There's Monjaro, which is actually pronounced Monjaro. That's the diabetes, obesity medication. Let's see. What else do we have? Yeah. Oh, here was the surprise of the year. You know the actor Denzel Washington?
Yes.
It's not actually pronounced Denzel Washington.
Okay.
It's his first name. He told late night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel that his first name has been mispronounced for a very long time. Do you have an idea of how it's supposed to be pronounced?
No.
Denzel Washington. How's it supposed to be pronounced? Guess.
Denzel.
No. A lot of people say Denzel because it seems like it should be that, but he said his actual first name, he was named after his father, and their first names are actually pronounced Denzel.
Denzel. Oh.
Heavy emphasis on the den,
Denzel.
very low on the Zol. So there you go.
It's more fun to say Denzel.
Denzel. Okay.
So have you seen this guy, the Namibian politician, whose name is Adolf Hitler Unana?
I have heard about this. Yeah. He just got reelected, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he dropped the Hitler in his name in 2025. So now it's just Adolf.
Oh, well, that's okay.
It was a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. That's yeah.
My father gave me this name, Adolf Hitler, but does not mean I have Adolf Hitler's character, he said.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. We have to break for messages. It's 7:54. Back in a moment.
Rich Brand and Tara Causey from Insurance Management Service, your local auto owner's insurance agency in St. John.
Here we go. Back on the video live stream. Yeah. Why would you do that? Why would you name your kid Adolf Hitler? What a jerk.
I know. It's just like, how do you justify? And then when you figured out that you just named it after this mass genocide killer, that you wouldn't have changed it.
Yeah, that's weird. That's like naming your dog Lindsay Lohan or something.
Right.
Should I say that? I don't know.
You
Okay.
could.
All right. You missed my space talk. I was doing stuff about JetBlue and the space particles. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, that was fun. JetBlue, they had like, remember how when you're in an airplane and you suffer turbulence and the plane drops and you're like, oh my gosh, are we going to die kind of thing? Well, they had that happen. 15 people were injured, but then Airbus said, well, I think it's because of solar issues. Solar radiation, the solar flares, blah, 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 messed with everything.
Okay.
And it caused the computer to react in a different way. There's a guy who wrote an article who's been studying this for decades saying it wasn't solar flare activity. It was actually space particles of some sort.
Space particles.
Yeah. Here, where is it? Yes. Where did it go? Well, anyway, something different from like a supernova. And those particles have the ability to mess with electronics, just like solar flares, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Because solar flares just
So are these particles falling into our atmospheres?
they are. We're being bombarded by them constantly, but typically most of them don't cause any harm, and they just kind of go away, or they get eaten up by our atmosphere of some sort. But these apparently were strong because it was a huge supernova.
Yeah.
And it blew its way through the JetBlue computers and caused that problem for the pilots. But they recovered, which was good news.
Thank goodness.
Let's see here. Oh, this is a good one. We'll get our Moody on the Market update in just a moment. Freedom Finishing, the sale has concluded on that property. So we'll talk about a longtime Benton Harbor industrial plant that is going to continue operations, it seems, but with new owners.
Oh.
So we'll talk about that in a moment here on the Moody on the Market update, and then we'll get you some news. It's WSJM.
They thought that everything they did was absolutely fine. Said that they've put them in all the time. We got that job. The install went great. Customers extremely happy. They've had no trouble since.
Your Southwest Michigan Bryant dealer, whatever it takes.
From the Pat Moody Studios, this is WSJM FM Benton Harbor St. Joseph, a product of Midwest Family Marketing and Media. Proudly serving our community. The Morning Show with Ken and Friends on 94.9 WSJM.
7:57, just 3 minutes before 8 o'clock. We'll have news coming up from ABC and then our local news from the WSJM newsroom. If you're fortunate enough to be on the video live stream right now, I am wearing my Christmas hat.
Yes, you are.
Yes. So because we're gonna deliver poinsettias later today.
Yes, we are.
To some
Operation Poinsettia.
Operation Poinsettia. We cleared it with SOCOM. We're going to be in a vehicle. We're going to be traveling around delivering packages.
I remember last year.
Don't bomb us, please.
Last year we had this conversation between poinsettia and poinsettia.
Yeah. I'm going back and forth. For my entire life, I've been poinsettia. And then all of a sudden someone said, oh, it's poinsettia. But but everyone looks at me like, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
don't know if that's because of the poinsettia,
like
though.
Tomato. It's both.
It is both. It's both. It's both.
But Midwestern,
let's do no, I think it's poinsettia.
Yeah.
All right. Moody on the Market update is brought to you by Insurance Management Service. Call IMS today. They are your local auto owners insurance agency in St. Joseph and in Niles. This one we can't miss it. It's a huge one. A longtime Benton Harbor industrial plant seems to be assured of continued operations into the future after a corporate marriage of sorts with a similar firm in Chicago. Eric and Gloria Ender have announced that Freedom Finishing Operation on Meadowbrook Road will go forward as an affiliate of Acme Finishing out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois. The Enders will transition into retirement.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, so that's big news. We've got the full article posted, but they basically founded in 1988. Freedom Finishing specializes in powder and electrocoating of ferrous and non-ferrous metals. The company provides high-quality powder coating services for a wide range of products. People who know the Enders know that they're great individuals, and they've been strong family business here for many years. And apparently, this is the two companies are a perfect fit. The merger acquisition firm that handled it said the partnership is a great strategic fit that allows Eric and Gloria to begin retirement plans while intertwining the legacy of their company with a well-known Chicago-based powder coater. So there you go. Moody on the Market update brought to you by Insurance Management Service. Call IMS today for your local auto owners insurance agency needs in St. Joseph and in Niles. You can read that full article. It's posted right now at moodyonthemarket.com. Our news is coming up next. It is bitterly cold out there this morning. Yeah, Friday, December 5th. The feels like temperature in St. Joseph right now, still -1 at 8 o'clock.
From ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. In a deal that